Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at the first Monster Jam Superstore exclusive for Thanksgiving for 2024, and this is really exciting because now we are branching out into new holidays per year with the Superstore exclusives, and this is the first of its kind for, like I said, Thanksgiving. So if you guys want to read the quote on the back of the package, here is the back of the package for you guys to do so if you want to pause the video. I'm not going to read it out today because we're going to get right into this review since this truck already has dropped on the Superstore a couple weeks ago. I did get this today to review, so let's go right into it with flipping it around and checking out the first ever Monster Jam Superstore exclusive Thanksgiving turkey. Now, it doesn't have an official name, but we're going to roll with it just being called the Thanksgiving exclusive for now. So here it is, a brand new casting for the first time. It is actually really cool. There's a lot of mixed opinions on it. I personally think it's very well done, and I'm really excited to open it. First, let's take a look at the packaging before I rip it open and destroy it. It does have a nice farm in the background here with a barn and some fencing, so a nice little rural farm area for the background there. It does say slow down turkey crossing on this sign right here. Limited edition, 1 of 5,000 for this year's release. And then we do have some autumn leaves in the background behind the Monster Jam logo and Happy Thanksgiving on the card insert. Again, the back of the package, here it is with the full Happy Thanksgiving on the barn in the background. So really awesome packaging, very well done. Colors are all really nice fall colors. So let's open up the brand new Thanksgiving turkey exclusive right now on camera. Okay, so here it is, the Thanksgiving exclusive. If you guys want to see the card, by the way, there's the rest of it. I love how this detail came out. It actually has the Thanksgiving outline, or the truck, the turkey outline, bursting through the barn and into the picture here. So nice little detail there. Very well done package for this exclusive. Very fitting. Nothing I would change on that at all. But here is the truck. Like I said, a brand new casting, and with mixed opinions on it because it is a crazy 3D casting. There's been a lot of different opinions, but again, I've loved it since the first time I saw it, and I've been waiting to receive a sample to review, and I'm very thankful that the Monster Jam Superstore did send one in for this review. This truck is super cool. So first off, as I said, brand new casting. When I first heard they were doing a Thanksgiving turkey for an exclusive back in 2023, late 2023, I assumed they were going to use the Freebird body with the giant eagle face and that kind of casting, but they did switch it up by doing a completely new casting with a turkey-specific body shape. So there's a lot of 3D elements we'll talk about. Let's begin with the chassis and the tires first, though. We do have a nice red-brownish color for the roll cage, which is a lighter color and shade. And then we have a brown chassis for the inner parts of the chassis there. The black tires with white BKT printing. Again, they're keeping realistic colored tires for most of the exclusives so far, and they've listened to that feedback. It looks really clean, and people have been very happy with that, collectors alike, for the realistic tire colors. So they did keep it that way for this exclusive release as well as the next one for Christmas. The rims are also a brown reddish color for the interior, and then the beadlocks are painted yellow. And now we get to talk about this insanely detailed 3D casting for the turkey. So starting at the front here, we have the head and neck of the turkey in blue, purple, and red with the yellow beak and black eyes. Very, very realistic. I mean, there's no other way to put it besides realistic. I love how it like droops down here in the front. They kept it very realistic to also a real life mold and cast to the chassis like they have with modernized Monster Jam 3D bodies. So very similar to the Monster Mutts, for instance, how it's curved, or the new Marvel trucks where they fit the chassis to limit body damage in the end. So it's very cool how they realistically casted this out to not only look like a turkey, but also be realistic to the physics and the factors of a real life truck as well. So tons of detail in the feathers. As you can see, a bunch of different colors and details, nice light blue around the edges to really enhance the details, as well as the purple, brown, and white tints inside. They do have a nice red color around the neck of the turkey to be realistic to a real life turkey. The windshield is there and it's gray, which also adds a level of realism to it. Sometimes when they do 3D castings, they do, for instance, I have Dasher here from a Christmas review. They do a different color that doesn't really, translate to a real life truck, but there's also times when they go realistic with it, which in this case they did. And I really appreciate doing that for the realistic factor of this truck. The wings here appear to be movable. Actually, they are slightly movable wings. They may not be meant to move, but you can move them up and down to see the details behind each individual wing here. You can see nice details of purple, red, and blue for the feathers behind the wings, but the wings are separate rubber 3D castings of themselves with their own level of details and shading inside of them. The roof here, same details going up towards the roof and the back, and this side's wing also, again, will move, but I don't think it's actually supposed to move that far. So it does have that functionality, but I don't believe it's supposed to function too much. And then the giant tail feather. Now that's an awesome piece here because it definitely covers the back half of the chassis, but it also has such a great level of shading and detail and attention to light detail in it. And I love the blue outline. I love how it's randomly feathered as well on the top. It's not just one solid piece. It actually has a fan feathering detail and level of sculpt to it. And I just really enjoy it. I love how the back half is also printed on the backside. If they left it blank, it would have really limited the amount of detail that this truck projects, but they did print the full back half and also adjusted the lighting on the artwork to match the shade and the light being blocked from the front of it. So it's really well done. And this is also a hard rubber piece insert here for the back. So I gotta say, very impressed with their first Thanksgiving exclusive. I don't know if this is gonna become a yearly thing like Christmas has or Halloween, but if this is a one-off, I gotta say, they did a darn good job with their first and possibly only Thanksgiving release of all time. I really think this is gonna become a staple in many collectors' collections, and I think it's gonna be a fan favorite for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of them out there on Facebook and YouTube, so I think it's become a hit, and for those who celebrate Thanksgiving or just wanna collect every exclusive, this is a must-have, and I'm very satisfied with it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I think the only thing that's missing, detail-wise, that they had on every other truck is a Monster Jam logo, and that could have fit underneath the wing, but that's just a small minor thing. I still give it a 10 out of 10 for level of detail, realistic qualities, as well as the artwork's detail and shading and attention to that artwork and all of the different colors they chose. So there is the Thanksgiving Turkey exclusive for 2024 Monster Jam Superstore, 1 of 5,000. Get them while they're there. We will have the Christmas exclusive coming out very shortly after this video drops. It should be coming out in the next couple weeks, and that one's gonna be a major hit. Huge news with that one coming up very soon on this channel. But until next time, I will see you guys on the next Superstore exclusive reviews, including the Australia Tour and Low Cash Lunatic trucks very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to Monster Jam and Spin Master for allowing me to review this early. Until next time, this is Ryan, our Monster Jam OCD, signing out.